Hey, what's up YouTube? Here's David or DBEE. Welcome back again to yet another reaction video, and welcome to GTA 6 trailer number 2 reaction. I gotta get on the reacting to this because I haven't done a reaction in a long time. And this has 64 million views in less than a day, which will be more views than I will ever get on my YouTube channel. So I am excited for this. I am beyond excited for this. So let's jump in. Oop, I already slightly looked into it a very tiny bit, but I am excited for this game. Everyone is excited for this game. Let's see what it's all about. Let's put the volume up. Let's go. Man, already the quality back in the day when the first leaks came out, like the very first leaks. Yeah, this game is going to be, well, obviously it's going to be generational, obviously. But if this, like, imagine if the game flops. That is like the biggest what if. But if a game that, like, it would be historical. But it won't flop. It never flops. Rockstar knows what they're doing. There he is. Man, the cars, the graphics, stop signs. Also, I don't know if it's on auto. It's on auto. 1 second, that's why I should. I'll just change it and let it refresh. Sorry about this. I just saw the HD thing on the bottom. So you guys see it in its full glory. But anyways, the graphics, the shadows, the shaders, I saw that the reflections in the mirrors will be live in your car, which is kind of insane. Ooh. Hello. Okay, there we go, straight away for the money. Let's see. So, Vice City Airport, downtown, south side, the plane is here, we have a jet ski here already. People driving in the back of the car, that's a cool feature. Very cool. Okay. Pack of cool ones. How the police cars look. Police cars look really cool. So you can see 2 different type of police cars. And then like a mural type thing. Man, this game looks so realistic. It's actually crazy though. Lucia. He might have. Now it's gonna be interesting because the 2 main characters, I've already seen this part. But I'm pretty sure you're able to play as both of them. And if they are like love interests, a cool plot twist for the end of the story is that you have to kill off one of them. Like, imagine if like you can't, like in GTA 5, you're able to kill like 2 out of the 3 main protagonists, or save all of them. But imagine if they force you to, like, they build such a good relationship and bond, but then force you to kill off one of them. Whoa. Some beer. Oh, that was a fucking little thingy here, okay. And the birds, the sunsets, the planes, all. She said the place is just a start for us, so that also could mean you have multiple houses, which I hope you do. Because in the 5th game, was it, only Franklin and Trevor mainly like had different homes. But it also, my issue with, I think GTA 4 did it better, as in Nico was progressing and all the time getting better houses, better homes, upgrading his life, like he was living the American dream, getting it slowly. My only issue in GTA 5 was Franklin mainly felt like that because he started from like a poor house in a sense and worked his way up. But I don't feel there was like enough homes, if that makes sense. Some of the like bases just felt like forced for the plot. Like for example, for Trevor moving into town, it was kind of forced in a sense. and it didn't really feel like progression. It only felt like progression for Franklin. I don't know. Getting new like houses in GTA 5, I never really cared about them in a sense because you start off in a mansion as Michael. Maybe because you start off big, that's why I didn't care. But in GTA 4, I really liked progressing through all the different houses because it slowly got better and better and better. I know it's such a minor thing, but I think it was cool. There's a bunch of beers. I saw a quick video like going through the beers and saying all the names and everything. The different up here as well. And going through there, apparently going to be 2 airports in the game, which is going to be very interesting. Whew! Graphics. This is good. Oh my god, and the police system. I wonder how difficult will the police system be, and what are they able to introduce that's kind of new. So that's what I'm kind of interested in as well. Because we already seen tanks, like FBI agents, all of that shit, basically helicopters. But like, what are they able to introduce to make it even more fun and even more rewarding to escape that wanted level? Because if it's just like, oh yeah, they'll just send out a tank after you, won't be ideal. I hope to see more if I'm being honest, but we'll see. Jesus. Can't, oh my god, the explosions. Let's go. And they go home at the end. He's watching TV. She just lays there. Fuck it. This game will be sick. Man. May 2026. We have to wait a full year for it. I'm booking my holidays at work already. Jesus Christ. 2026. Okay. We got a year. I heard the rumors that the game's going to be around €100. I don't mind. I genuinely do not mind. I think it's going to be worth it if it's €100. And yeah. I believe, because I always also see arguments about games getting more expensive and expensive, but people also need to realize that again, times has changed, and the games went up. We used to be able to buy like 10-15 years ago a game, like a AAA game, for what, $50, more or less. Now we have to pay like 80. So in 15 years, going up by €30 roughly. It's honestly not the biggest shift comparing to some other markets. I mean, like, for the love of God. And it's a difficult conversation when I'm like, in a sense, but I don't think like the game's gotten like ridiculously expensive to a point, because at the end of the day it is like a side hobby. And if you buy a game, and again my perspective is probably different than most people, because I always calculate if something's worth how many times I'm going to use it. Because if you use something, let's say 10,000 times, and it costs €10, so divide €10 by 10,000 times, that's the cost of each use. The reason I think of it that way is because if you rent something, that's the price of you renting it, basically. So if you would use it once, and you would rent the game, and you play for an hour, but you paid €100, yeah, that's fucking a lot of money. But if you spend 2,000 hours in the game, I mean, good luck finding something outside in the real world that you spend €100 and you get 2,000 hours worth of entertainment. Like, if you go, let's say, to any like gym class, for example. I know, very weird comparisons, but like usually what a class with a personal trainer would cost you what, €50 an hour? You get some entertainment, you get some like benefits out of it in a sense. But comparing it to a video game that again you get 2,000 hours worth of gameplay, I just think it's worth it. And also obviously labor and things like that got more expensive throughout the years. Anyways, I'm stretching. But I don't believe that if this game is cost €100, I genuinely don't believe it's a bad price for a game that you're going to be playing for the next 10 years. 10 years for €100 worth of entertainment, it's not that bad. Also, you have a full year to save for it if you really want it. I don't know it'll be on PC straight away. I hope it is, because otherwise I need to get myself a console, which that's a different conversation entirely, but I hope it's going to be on PC at launch. Probably not. It normally takes a year for it to get ported. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I was your boy DBEE. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care and goodbye.